Hey everybody, it's Garrett and Katie, back for not a 100 blends video, but one we haven't done in a while, a Cob Tuesday video. And today we are both trying, because we're not doing 100 blends reviews, Cornell & Deal's 8-State Burley. I just cracked it, I just packed these, and I just toasted this. But I'm sure towards the end of this, someone's going to want to know how we feel about this. Yeah, no, my mic's on. I said towards the end. Let it warm up. Katie did give some reprieve on the MacBaron H&H Burley Flake further into the bowl than her initial impression in our video.
I'll give it a quarter of the bowl. So far, I'm not impressed. Anyway.
I'm not a Burley fan.
Not so much. What do we have on the agenda today?
Right off the bat, I tell you that on this blend, before you change the topic, I taste the Red Virginia, which I think we're both tasting the ingredients we don't prefer. I'm tasting Red Virginia first.
Perhaps the Orientals bring out the dirt.
I guess we'd have to try straight Orientals.
That's not what we're doing today, though.
No, that's not what we're doing today.
Habits.
We're just going to do some quick catch up and see if I can keep a pipe lid there the whole video. That'd be cool.
I never can.
I never could in the 100 blend video. But this is going to be longer than 5 minutes. So, one thing I wanted to cover. So that video we put out of us camping this last weekend, we had the kids with us, so there's no smoking while we're driving in the car while everyone's trapped in the car.
Indeed.
Some of you might have noticed we're going a hair faster than really was needed. But something we didn't mention in that video is that I had blown a power steering line.
Not just a line.
I'd blown the return line, so the very bottom of the reservoir blew out all over the ground when we got to the top.
All of it gone.
So I was going down the mountain with just manual steering, and speed helps. So I've never crossed, I think I approached 10 miles an hour. But
Plenty of visibility.
I definitely want to point out that I'm aware that I was going faster than needed to happen, which when you're off-road, which we do a lot, that is an unnecessary decision. But that day, it was necessary, because towards the bottom of that mountain, I was friggin' tired of it.
Kids love it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Hotel Gulch.
The kids love being bounced around the car. When we're off-road, we typically, unless we're going over something dangerous or something like that, where there's a chance of them actually leaving the vehicle, they wear seatbelts for that stuff. But when it's just a bumpy road or whatever, and there's just little whoops, let them take off their seatbelt.
You're hilarious. Like you've had me get out of the car if there's any kind of question about that. Like you'd leave the kids in the car.
Oh, there's been obstacles where the kids needed to stay in the car. But
few and far between.
I already failed. It's out. I talked too much.
Yeah, I know. I just had to relight mine, but I might stop relighting it.
I'll give it an honest shot. So, something I've been wanting to do, and I wasn't going to do until we had until there was a point to it. Right? We can all shout each other out, but if you have 10 subscribers, doing a shout out doesn't feel like it reaches that many people. So I have a list of presenters that I want to highlight. Some of these folks I talk with more than others. A couple new ones to start with. So I have the Brooklyn Pipe. He's, I think, pretty low subscriber count. I want to say like 40 something. But he did the old one series, which from Cornell and Deal, which we truly enjoy. But he had some different tasting notes, and he and I were commenting back and forth about the difference, because he tasted some things in Awakened Elder, or had an experience with Awakened Elder, that we definitely haven't had. And we smoked a bunch of it because we really liked it. But he also had tasted some of the blends from that collection that I wasn't able to get my hands on just yet. So that was a fun interaction. We got Carolina Piper. He's also getting into piping. He's on the budgetary side of things. And I'm gonna tag everybody in the description, but he and I were chatting today on Instagram some, and I tried to give some budgetary advice, and to try and save him some extra expense in the learning curve. Because what I've chosen to do, and to learn things and to try things out to save money, has ended up costing a lot more money. But also, as a lot of folks know, I don't just follow what everybody else does, and some of that's paid off. Like the MCO lighter, I think is just bounds better than my Zippos, and in any kind of weather adverse situation, it's better than the butane lighter. But for convenience inside, like right now, butane lighter's way easier to use. But I do like the MCO still for the first light, because you can just take that little, the removable wick and move it around. Sorry, this isn't a lighter review. The next channel is Duran's Rest. And he actually did a Lord of the Rings reading on his channel, and I listened to that for the entire first reading today. And I enjoyed that quite a bit. I think that's I know that Bruce, AKJ Piperman, he also does some readings. Bruce has been doing the Beowulf saga. I think those two together, we could make a decent, pipe smokers story playlist or something. That'd be kind of cool. Next up is the-Searchlightpiper. He and I haven't conversed too much. After that, I have Smokin' Fred. Fred and I are acquaintances online. We chat a bit. And Smokin' Fred's the one who won our 100 sub giveaway with the blends from Jim. Then we have Duncan. It stands for the Fist Piper. Duncan is making pipes. He's not a artisan pipe maker, I would say, at this point. I don't think he would call himself that, but he's making tremendous pipes. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and someday I hope I get the chance to have one of his pipes. Next on my list is a channel called Shuggy Snuffs and Puffs. He is actually, one of his hobbies, he just recently had a kid, but so there was a pause in his videos, but one of his hobbies is beekeeping, which I know that Jonathan Piper X1X and a number of other folks have questions and interests about. He's a great person to ask those questions to. Then we have the League of the Keepers of the Briar. I want to say that it's on the same level as Yusuf, Smoking Syed. This guy, not only is he an active watcher and commenter on more than a number of our channels, he's making videos as he comes across content, and he's making good content. DJ's Den, he's been a presenter longer than a lot of us. You guys just go check out his channel. Really laid back. Recently I watched his 10 to Midnight review. It's a heavy like Latakia forward blend. Katie's tried it. It's a really affordable, if you like Latakia, super affordable bulk blend you can get your hands on. If you love Latakia, and you can add some more spice to it or whatever you want. It's really nice. It comes in a crumbled cake. Then First Person Smoker, he's been doing some blends and presses and sending them out to folks. I'm sure that you guys have seen some of his blends at least hit some of the other presenters. Next up, Wheelchair Hillbilly. Obviously, this gentleman's in a wheelchair, but he's an avid pipe smoker. He enjoys the hobby, and I enjoy the content he's been putting out. He's another like Blake's Pipes, who's been enjoying the Muxang pipes from their. I think their aim is to be more than mid-tier, but they are a very professional pipe making company. They have pipes that are briar. They have pipes that are of all kinds of wood, not just whatever cheap wood they can get, and then they just call it something convenient. The reviews are out there. It's really good stuff. And Wheelchair Hillbilly is another one that enjoys his Muxang pipe. Another channel, you guys all know him, and he's gotten back into racing photography. But that's Bill Keach. He's getting some really good photos at high speed, and he's getting them so clear that they look like the cars are sitting still. But Bill, man, I enjoy the posts and chatting with you on Facebook and everywhere else we chat, man. Another channel, Signalman Tony from Rhode Island. I haven't chatted much. I know that he was in the Stumbo Live with me today, and I know that he's active in the community. Guys, give him a chance to sub, check out his content. Following that is a gentleman I talked with more on Discord than anywhere else. Really positive pipe smoker, trying to share the hobby with everybody he can share it with, and that's Tracy with 2 C's, 1, 2, 3. Tracy's another just genuinely good person. And then the last person on my list, I don't think he needs an introduction, but I do think he needs some more love, subscriber-wise, is Enjoy a Pipe with me. And I always am going to screw up any kind of French name. Katie, please. Jacques. That's what I think, but you can tell me if I'm wrong. He's in Africa. Yusuf, I think he's in Africa. I could have that wrong. Yusuf and him have done meetups. They've actually done a pipe smoking competition. They did a what do you call that? Yeah, just a slow smoke. They did it over like a Zoom or something, and that was pretty entertaining to watch. He does a lot of sharp things and whatnot, and I enjoy that quite a bit. Guys, give those guys a shot. Watch their channel, give them a sub if you can. Just support each other in this community. That's the best part of the YTPC, in my opinion, is the community. That's part of the reason why we joined, was we went from watching to presenting, because the community is really great and we want to be a part of it, and I want to help promote it as much as I can, especially without politics.
Oh yes, politics got you down. Just go hang out with some friends that are not getting involved in those things.
Yeah, I mean, everybody
goes on.
Has their political views that'll always leach in, because some of those are based on perspective.
That's this much of all of life that's going on. So
yeah. All right.
Focus on some life.
So now on to something that I've been waiting for hours. Hours and hours.
Hours and hours.
It rained a lot today. We're wearing sweatshirts because we have it's pretty late at night and we have our cooling system going because it's been getting hot enough in the day where we want the house to start colder so that it takes longer for it to heat up.
Yes.
So this is so that we stay relatively warm, but it's been really hot. And then today there was torrential rain, and this box is still wet. But we have a YABO today. Would have had several, but I don't open a lot of the stuff I order as a YABO unless I think there's something super cool in there. There's one I got yesterday. Cup of Joe's had Hector Weave, the radiator bases, like 60% off. So I got a smaller, stubby bent base because that's one I didn't have. And I got it for a tremendous price. And that's about the only thing I would have shared out of that box. Other than that, I'm just restocking on blends that that I've been smoking, not we've been smoking. All the restock is stuff I've been enjoying. But this box is from Will Bill. And if you guys haven't checked out his channel, you definitely need to. I'm going to try and open this in such a way that we don't show addresses.
Almost fixing to say something about you turning it around. How dare I doubt you?
Look, there's a note.
Even a moment.
You can read that instead of giving me crap.
Howdy, y'all. Hope this package finds you well and you're out somewhere getting awesome. Thanks for 100 blends in 100 days. It was epic. See y'all on the YouTubes. Will Bill. Cute little smiley face. P.S. Would love to see more Jeep trail riding, pipe smoking mix-up videos. Go anywhere, do anything.
Well, we'll try. We do a lot of that with kids, so it's not always going to go hand in hand, but we'll try. We're reasonably possible. This is a lot. This box is bigger than my tobacco pipe sorter. So
it already smells so much better than what's in my bowl.
Yeah, I bet it does. There are some in here that we have not tried, though.
Yes.
I'm going to give you the first one that you have, though. Molto Dolce.
Love this one. Can't believe you booted it.
Sorry, neither can a whole lot of people. But you also booted half and half, so it was an elimination. It wasn't just like, these are the best. This is just an elimination.
It was hard.
Thank you, sir.
Smells delicious.
Here's one we haven't tried. Is Country Squire's Tom Bigby. So this, what was the name of this before they had to change it? It was a Lord of the Rings theme.
Oh, I was just thinking Tom Bombadil?
No.
That's who I always think of.
There is a shop that sells a Tom Bombadil blend still. Smells tremendous. This is a lot of people's favorite aromatic.
Yep, one of these needs to go in my bowl.
Oh,
I'm about
thank you, sir. Wow. Samuel Galloway's Fire Dance Flake, and a good amount of that. This is the one in your tin that we got at Brick and Mortar that you were originally mixing with Rusty.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
Thank you very much. I do like that one. That is pretty good with Rustic.
I'm gonna need more jars.
This is mine. This is mine.
No. Galloway's and Hogarth Rum Flake.
I like rum.
Sir. You just like tobacco. That's what that comes down to.
I like nice things.
Speak of the devil, Hearth and Home, 10 to midnight. Let's watch Katie's reaction as she inhales that.
Am I not gonna like it?
You will, I think.
I might.
Because you had it.
I did?
Yeah.
This
Another
looks like
one?
A couple different things.
Another one I've been meaning to try.
These are hefty bags, sir.
Yeah, this
My
is
goodness. Thank you.
a lot. Boswell's Northwoods. This is another. I haven't tried many of the blends from Boswell's.
I was gonna say, that does not sound familiar. Boswell's.
It should. It's featured on so many podcasts that I force you to listen to on our trips. It's like slightly aromatic English.
I feel like it's history class sometimes. Like, it's interesting stuff, and I like a lot of the content, but the names and the dates and the specifics are just very hard to keep up with. There's something there that's unfamiliar.
Okay.
Just a little something, something.
And here's one I had actually just ordered. No one would know because I don't typically order my orders or open my orders on video. Sutliff East Farthing. Did you have gone above and beyond? We were doing an exchange, and as usual, you know, everybody steps up the exchange. I did ours in a different way, but not this much. So the East Farthing, I'm told, and so far in my tasting of the tin I got, which is actually from the same year.
I was gonna say, that's got some age on it. It's nice. Just a little bit.
It's not super popular, but it's actually, I'm told, it's very close to some of the Frogmorton blends. And based on the one Frogmorton I've tried, that's not that far off.
Interesting.
And a whole crap ton of Cornell and Deal pirate cake. Which Katie hasn't tried, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna like.
Smells like I will.
Yeah.
Smells like it.
These are all also, I'd like to point out, properly humidified. Coming from Colorado, like that becomes a problem.
There is lots of squish. I can actually put the bag down to it.
Yeah. Would you like to present that one?
Yeah. Some early morning pipe. Peterson. Nice.
Thank you, sir. We have some Old Shenandoah Drunken Cherry.
My gosh.
Those are staying in there. I have a plan for those.
Oh, okay.
Those you didn't see.
Okay.
So this is from 2021.
This isn't the tobacco you're looking for.
No, it's not for you. Thank you, Will Bill. I'm gonna have to look this one up. I've not heard of this one. Actually, I've not seen any Old Shenandoah blends at all.
I like a good cherry. This will be fantastic to try.
And the rest of this box is a secret that no one gets to know about.
I know.
And you're not gonna tell anyone.
I might.
No.
Like the artwork.
Well, Bill or Will. I know you go by either, but thank you so much, man. And I really hope that you enjoy what I sent your way. It's not near the depth of what you sent our way, which we truly appreciate.
Very much.
And one thing I want to address, I made a teaser video about a package I sent out. It has been received, and I guys, if I ever send you a package, there is zero requirement that you do one of these YABOs with it. But we so rarely, one, get a lot of packages that I don't pay for, and two, we haven't been doing a whole lot of content, so like outside of the 100 blends, it feels totally called for to do this. But if that package has been received, if you guys see a video about it, awesome. If you don't, awesome. Person got it, and that's what I care about. Would really suck if you put something cool in a package and it went to somebody and then it like got lost. That is the heartbreak that I never ever want. So far, I'm 10 for 10. I don't think I've sent out, maybe I've sent out 10 packages, but haven't lost a package yet. Looks like today might be the first time. We'll see.
Give it a couple days. Maybe it'll check in.
Yeah, some packages I sent out today. Dropped off at a UPS store because it was too early. The post office wasn't open, but UPS was, and they accept postal packages. None of them got scanned in. None of the packages I dropped off got scanned in. So I was really concerned, and then all of a sudden at like 10:30 tonight, one of them showed up in Denver as its first scan, which is not where it was dropped off. It had to go through several steps to get there. So I'm concerned.
Fingers crossed.
Yes.
Give it a day or two.
We shall see. But thanks guys, and
thank you, Will.
yeah, no, I don't even know what to say, man. This is a lot, and I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it.
So you're gonna put it in jars quick, because you are absolutely right. It is all nice and humidified and like.
It's perfect.
It is. Jar these babies up.
It won't stay that way for long.
Not in these bags. Not here. No. Not even with a swamp cooler.
I'm down to like 2 jars though.
Oh, big surprise! Time to buy more jars.
Well, I just used like 6 of them today. I got some other blends to try out. Big shock.
Ooh, do I need anything from Walmart? Walmart.
Okay.
I'll go that often.
Did we do our housekeeping? What we're smoking out of?
We did. I'm not impressed. We talked about it a little bit.
No,
I
the
gave
pipes,
it more of
not
a
the
shot.
tobacco.
Oh, the pipes, no. We said Cobs. But love a little Eric Mills Cobs.
Yeah, we have our matching Eric Mills EMC Cobs. The stems match. That's
Very close.
the shanks don't.
Yours has pearl in it.
None of the rest of the matches, but they are
Similar design.
just our highest quality Cobs for a highly anticipated burley blend.
I want Eric Mills to make me a Cobbit.
Good luck.
I think that would be perfect. Because I love the shape and like how my Cobbit smokes and everything, but I love Eric's quality and attention to detail.
And I want him to make me a reverse calabash, and I already got a quote for how much that's going to be, and it's going to be at least 6 months before I can spend that much on another pipe.
Well, there you go then. I mean, you know.
But according
what it is.
to his estimates, I'll be able to put at least an ounce of tobacco in the bowl if I get it the way I want it. Yeah.
That's more than half of some of these tins.
It's going to be the coolest smoking reverse calabash cob ever seen.
Alright.
But
Promises.
it's also a freaking car payment. So it's going to have to wait. I'm going to have to build up a budget for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh guys, sorry for all the rambling. It's been a long video. Check out some of those channels. Check out Will Bill. Dude, you're awesome. I don't have to get awesome. You sent me awesome. But yeah, thanks guys. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. It's probably tomorrow when you're viewing this, because it'll probably be like 1 or 2 a.m. when I
Already
put it
tomorrow.
up. Is it?
It is.
Dang it, we suck.
It was Cob Tuesday when we lit up.
Yeah. Now it's Church Warden Wednesday.
Oh, that's a thing?
I think. I don't know. Can we make it a thing? Or whatever pipe you want Wednesday? I know you. You
Never
probably
I
don't
won't.
want the pipe loaded with burley, but thank you for trying it.
You're welcome.
I'm going to try and smoke this down. And you guys have a good one. We'll talk to you later.